point, let's go slightly forward in time here, and only over by a couple channels. The country, the United States of America. God bless it. The date, 2009. The channel, Disney XD. Relatively early after it launched, to be honest.
Go undercover. We'll be right back to Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD.
The voiceover on that bumper doesn't make sense until you realize that he's referring to Perry the Platypus. The OG Disney XD voiceover with the OG Disney XD branding, which is way better than what they have now in my opinion, leading out of a Phineas and Ferb epic.
Carving it up on the next brand new Zeke and Luther.
Ah yes, Zeke and Luther. One of the original Disney XD original series from a time that I'd like to forget. See also Aaron Stone, the first Disney XD original series. They needed a couple tries and a couple years to get it right, and they really hit their stride, starting in 2011, in my opinion.
This is like a dream come true.
Wake up, Lugnut. This is gonna be on the test.
I still don't know how Luther passed that final.
It's a dinosaur.
But at least my teacher, Mr. Rucker, really likes me.
Hey, Einstein, pay attention.
You and me, skate off. You ready to get old school? Bring it on, Pop.
Let's get ready to skateboard!
What's more 2000s than skateboarding? Tell me a more 2000s thing, I will wait.
I had to take it to the next level.
Oh, I can't watch. Zeke and Luther, brand new tomorrow night at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Back when channels actually aired things in prime time.
On Disney XD. Yes!
Hit it, Ferb.
All day long. Vehicles that race, scream, soar, climb, fight, and even travel back in time.
Phineas and Ferb has always been a part of Disney XD, and it has always had crazy marathons, in case anyone was wondering.
Is that my car? Who's tricked it out?
Take off with Phineas and Ferb's Tricked Out Marathon all day long on Disney XD.
Yes.
Now we have a time for this, sometime in the summer of 2009. Ideally, towards the end of it, because I wouldn't want to imagine it being earlier. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, back-to-school advertising really ramps up over late summer, definitely after July 4th, Independence Day here in the United States. And Sears' campaign for back-to-school 2009 was apparently, "Don't go back, arrive." Yeah, don't just go back, arrive. Like you've just suddenly entered a new tax bracket in your brand new Buick Enclave.
So, hip-hoppers, skaters, or rock?
Is that Selena Gomez? Is that a young Selena Gomez? I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Pop stars. Come on, now you can see this is something to study totally.
Sears ArriveLounge.com. This sounds like a freaking airline frequent flyers club or something. The Arrive Lounge. Also, this looks really 2000s and I love it to bits.
Tell me how you pop your style at SearsArriveLounge.com.
It is Selena Gomez, I swear. It is. And like the most stereotypically poppy late 2000s song. Like you could imagine that coming after like Just Dance by Lady Gaga.
Every day's your birthday
With Birthday Party Bash for Wii.
Remember the Wii, kids? I bet you don't. It's like a 12-year-old console now or something like that. But this is an ad for the OG Wii with some OG Wii graphics and some kind of poor video recording in my opinion.
Pinata Blast,
Hot Potato Toss.
Super Sack Race.
Over 20 games.
You're invited
To Birthday Party Bash
for Wii. Rated everyone.
I feel they could have done way better with the video recording on that. Like, you're not trying to sell Bozo the Clown here, you're trying to sell a Wii game.
Tomorrow, you're gonna get goosebumps.
No one can see or hear us.
All of the ghosts will soon be free.
Catch Adam Hicks from Zeke and Luther in Mostly Ghostly, a Disney XD movie premiere tomorrow night at 5/4 Central on Disney XD.
In the summer of 2009?
Bravo. A battle is coming that threatens the wizarding world.
Well, this is appropriate. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the video game.
Master the magic of your wand. Create powerful potions. Perfect your quidditch skills. And find the key to defeating Lord Voldemort. The Potter and the Half-Blood Prince video game. Rated E to E10+.
Why is it rated E to E10 plus? Like, are some versions of it E and then other versions of it E10 plus? How does that make sense? But note that it's available for Xbox 360 with Xbox Live capabilities, on PlayStation, likely the, as you can see, the 3, the Wii, the Nintendo DS, and a Windows and Mac CD-ROM. Back when Windows and Mac CD-ROMs were popular items. Selling computer games through CD-ROMs has really gone downhill now that we have Steam and...
Each sold separately.
To keep from going cuckoo for chocolatey Cocoa Puffs, I'm going to the opera.
Cocoa Puffs, yeah, another kid's breakfast cereal. It even turns the milk chocolatey. I don't know if there's an analog in other countries, but the longtime mascot has been this bird who always goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at the end of the ad. Here's him from an era where he was trying to rehabilitate himself.
We sing to you upon this stage.
No Cocoa Puffs to make me crazed.
A story of this box right here.
Cocoa Puffs, oh dear, oh dear.
You pour the milk, just wait and see. Look at it now.
It's turning chocolatey.
It's munching and crunching. The very best stuff.
Can't control myself. I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Goodbye, you lose. Goodbye, you lose. You went cuckoo, so goodbye, you lose. Goodbye, you lose.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, part of a good breakfast.
Anyway, I'm surprised that they put the part of a nutritious breakfast disclaimer as part of the opera bit and not as a separate voiceover, which is interesting.
Heidi is the girl that knows what's cool in school.
I remember this ad. That should tell you a lot about me. But I remember this ad. Heidi's got new high tops. Like, this was... Wow. This is now an official blast from the past. But anyway, for those of you who are sort of unaware, back in the late 2000s, Skechers launched a girls' line of high-top sneakers. And like pretty much all their girls' lines at the time, and since, basically, if the 2013 ad break didn't show you that, they happen to have a character for each of them. In the case of high tops, it was Heidi, because that makes sense. Notably spelled H-Y-D-E-E, and also running for class president in 2008, even though this is the summer of 2009, and she probably would have either gone to the next grade or graduated by now. You know, that really dates it.
Those are so cute. Heidi's got
She can unlock her locker with a snap of her fingers, and the locker will already be wiggling itself free.
new from Skechers. It's high top.
My locker is plastered with pictures of the shoes I'm wearing. I'm a young sneakerhead.
You just don't get it. It's a girl thing.
Every girl's dream in the 2000s, at least if advertising and culture were to say anything, was to turn a boy into a frog or just otherwise dump on them. And also, they portrayed boys in a particular way in advertising for girls, obviously. Would he grow up to become the frog in The Princess and the Frog? Only time will tell.
Heidi's got new high tops.
The original high top, even though high tops have existed before and since this Skechers product.
From Skechers.
Make it happen. Now back to Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD.
Have a Phineas and Ferb related Phineas and Ferb voiceover, but start with an image of Perry, because sure. I've been going through kids ad breaks. Because one, I have a bit of an affinity for kids channels, and two, because those are the easiest things to find on YouTube, I guess. Alright, I think that's enough commercial breaks to actually get the format down. Thank you for watching. Thanks to the people who uploaded these on YouTube originally. I have links to the original videos in the descriptions. I picked kids channels because apparently that's the easiest thing I can grab off of YouTube. So, that touches them. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys.